What's up guys, Mike here, and already at 8:30 in the morning a ton of crazy news has come out. A listing for Castlevania Requiem has been spotted on the Korean Games rating board for PlayStation 4, and I'm going to tell you why this is so important to me specifically, and it's going to be very important to a lot of other people. This includes Castlevania Rondo of Blood, which is a fantastic game, and the remake Dracula X Chronicles on the PSP is also fantastic, and my all-time favorite Castlevania, which birthed, you know, the GBA, DS, and all these other Metroidvania games besides, of course, the Metroid franchise, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That game means the world to me. It is one of my most favorite games of all time. I own every iteration. The PlayStation version, physically, digitally, I got the Xbox 360 version, the Sega Saturn version, the PSP version. It is one of the best games of all time in my opinion. I absolutely love the game. Rondo of Blood is also a really fantastic, more classic type of Castlevania game, but it's fantastic. And I'm going to be showing it on the screen. There's an actual listing for both of them coming to the PlayStation 4, not only in Japan, but in America too. So in the West it would be considered. So this is really, really awesome. It's weird. Konami has not been a company that's been great in people's eyes, but there's something that I've noticed that I don't think a lot of people have really been mentioning, and that for some reason, while they're not developing any really great new games, they're kind of doing good stuff with their older titles. So for the Xbox 3, well, the Xbox One, not the Xbox 360, they've been making quite a few of their games backwards compatible. So for example, Silent Hill Homecoming, Silent Hill Downpour, the HD collection, which I know there's issues with that, sure, but if you want to play Silent Hill 2 or 3 on your Xbox One, that is unfortunately the only way. But the point is, Silent Hill HD collection, Silent Hill Homecoming, Downpour, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker HD, which is a fantastic game, both the PSP version and the HD. I recommend playing the HD version though. Zone of the Enders HD collection, which just came out last week, backwards compatible, which I did videos on. Really fantastic games. And now they also just released Zone of the Enders: The Second Runner remastered 4K, like 4K edition for the PlayStation 4. And apparently that's been getting really, really good ratings. I haven't gotten it yet. I want to. But it's supposed to be a full 4K remaster, fixing all the issues that the HD collection had on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. And I mean, that's really good. I mean, I wish it would have included the original Zone of the Enders, as I love the first one a lot, even though Second Runner is a better game. But the point is, Konami, in some weird way, is actually doing good. I mean, they're not definitely out of the rut that they've been in, but they are actually doing some good choices. And in all honesty, I could care less. Like, this is a really good decision. I don't care if it's a re-release. Castlevania Symphony of the Night specifically is one of the best games, in my opinion, of all time. And for more people to experience that game, to me, that game doesn't age. Like, it's still as good as it was when I first played it on the PlayStation way back when. It's just fantastic in every way. Beautiful soundtrack, beautiful graphics. I don't care, like, I think the voice acting's great. Sure, like, it's very old-timey and kind of goofy at times, but I think it's great. I don't really like the remastered, well, not remastered, but the re-recorded voices on the PSP version. I'm not really a fan of them. I love the original voices. And I've been in a huge Castlevania mood, waiting for Bloodstained, waiting for, you know, any of these cool Metroidvania games, but specifically Bloodstained, because I want my Castlevania fix, especially with the amazing anime on Netflix of Castlevania, which I'd highly recommend if you're a fan of Castlevania to watch. Don't be discouraged. It's really, really good, and it's only 4 episodes for the first season, if I'm not mistaken, and season 2 I think is coming out in October. It's going to be double, 8 episodes, so it's going to be really, really cool. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. So this is going to be really, really cool. What are you guys' thoughts on Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood coming to the PlayStation 4? Have you played it before? Would this be your first time? Or would this be your, like, 5th time like me? Like, I can't wait. I've played this game so many times. I actually have if you're interested, a complete walkthrough right now on my channel. But best believe that if this is true, and even if it doesn't have the new the newer Sega Saturn content, like the extra areas, which I have played, like I said, I have the complete copy of it. I do plan on doing a walkthrough of the Sega Saturn version when it gets a little cooler, so I could go dig it out. Excuse me, dig it out of my storage and kind of get it all hooked up. I bought a new battery for the Sega Saturn and everything. I'd love to re-record Symphony of the Night, but with the Sega Saturn extra content. But if this version has it and it's in English, that's even better. We'll have to see what's going on, but like I said, I'll have the link below in the description and I'll have it on the screen. This is going to be absolutely amazing. I really hope that this is true. I'm pretty sure it will be. But either way, guys, stay tuned for more videos. I will see you in the next video, and have an awesome day.